Hello, this is The Reality with Ruby Red, and it's such a beautiful day today, and I am actually at work. Took this time out to try to produce another video that I feel will be appealing to whoever tunes in to my channel. So there is a second part of what happened that I was able to discuss a little bit last week. So once my father was on his dying bed, I had no clue that he had left everything of his own to me, including inheritance from his mother, of which was my grandmother. So in turn, I guess out of guilt and the fact that he knew that I had 3 children, of whom unfortunately he never got to see. So that was very sad in itself. But upon the time of his death, at the funeral basically, and I'm finding out that I was his sole beneficiary. Now this is really crazy because it's like, I was only in my late 20s. I wasn't really knowledgeable about matters regarding when a loved one dies, how to handle funeral, burial. So my now deceased or late sister, her husband decided to preside over the funeral. I allowed him to, because again, I didn't have the knowledge to do so myself, which is something that I grew to later regret. Somewhere in the mix, once my sister, of whom was his wife, discovered that I didn't even understand things like that, to the point to where I didn't even know what a sole beneficiary was, instead of her explaining it to me, I guess she just figured out how to take everything from me, in which she did. Like I said, I was extremely young. My knowledge of handling things like that was very poor. So, unfortunately, to this day, and we're talking about over 2 decades ago, I was 28 I was actually 27 at the time of his death, and to this day, I have no idea what happened. And now she's deceased as well. She passed away back in June of 2022. I want to say June 14th, something like that. I don't even know, because it's really sad, because I never really got to have any type of sisterly bond with her. The only pleasant memory that I have is when I was 9 years old and she came to visit me in Little Rock, Arkansas. I wasn't 9, I was 11. And she got me my first Cabbage Patch doll because she asked me what did I want, and I told her I wanted that. And she also took me to meet my father's father, whom was my grandfather, and he's also deceased. I just, it really hurt for many years that I didn't even know who my own sister was. Sadly, she's not even the only one. I have a little sister as well that's probably in her